You keep saying tomorrow, and somehow tomorrow keeps stealing your weeks. But what if you could fix that tomorrow habit for good, right now, with one simple system? In the next few minutes, that's exactly what we're going to do. First, understand this. Your brain isn't lazy. It's protective. It's wired to choose comfort now over a reward later. That's why it delays. And when a task feels big or vague, your brain sees it as a threat and puts it off. So be honest with yourself. Are you really avoiding the work, or are you just avoiding the uncomfortable feeling of starting? Procrastination is almost always a starting problem, not a work problem. So let's build a start that's too small for your brain to refuse. Step 1. Name the first brick. Take that big, scary task and shrink it down to one tiny action. Just one verb and one object. For example, instead of write the report, your first brick is open the document and title it. That's a 2-minute start. The biggest mistake here is choosing a start that secretly means finish the whole thing. Don't do that. Step 2. Remove the friction. You need to set up your starting line before you need any willpower. If your start is open the document, then open the tab right now. If it's read a chapter, put the book on your desk. If it's go for a run, put your shoes by the door. This takes less than a minute. The mistake to avoid is telling yourself you'll set it up later. Remember, later is the trap you're trying to escape. Step 3. Use a hard trigger. This is non-negotiable. Attach your 2-minute start to an event you already do every single day. For instance, after I finish my coffee or right after I sit down at my desk, same trigger every single day. Then, when the trigger happens, do a mental countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just move. Don't wait to feel ready. The feeling of motivation comes asterisk after asterisk you start, not before. Let's put this into practice tonight. It'll take you less than 5 minutes. First, pick just one task for tomorrow. Only one. Second, write down its first brick. Something like, open my resume file and edit the header. Third, set the start line. Put your laptop where you'll sit tomorrow and open that file. Leave it open. Fourth, name your trigger. After my morning coffee. I will do this for 2 minutes. Then, when tomorrow comes, you don't have to think or decide. You just follow the trigger. Count down from 5 and start. That's it. And here's the magic. 2 minutes often turns into 10 or even 30. Starting is the hardest part, and once you're over that hump, the fear disappears. If you still find yourself procrastinating, it means your first brick is still too big. Shrink it again. Make it write one sentence or read one page. You don't need a new personality to beat procrastination. You just need a smaller start and a stronger trigger. Use this system for anything: studying, working out, cleaning, job applications. It works. To recap, define a 2-minute first brick, remove all friction beforehand, and use a hard trigger. Thanks for watching.